Good luck. Right, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great morning. We're going to get back into the Korn Ferry Tour this morning, and we're going to be back on Tarkov this afternoon. We're still shooting to get to the PGA. Haven't been able to get consistent enough to
2K
pass the Korn
Sports
Ferry
and the
Tour.
Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all four bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
The fade didn't come to their aid.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. A par putt awaits. That's
It didn't come back. Oh my goodness.
So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot on the second.
We're going driver off the deck.
Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie. Nice out the rough here.
Left yourself an opportunity. Oh, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Oh, I like the look of this.
Nice.
Well, that should limit the damage.
Nice.
Nicely done. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Good shot there, Beamer. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from about 105 yards,
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
That's right, that's right.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Oh,
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with their 4th. 5 shots off the lead. Seven feet to the cup.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
And there it is. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we
come
are
on,
at the
come
5th
on.
hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
It's just too hard.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time?
All right to the sweeper.
And this one is for his par.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Currently at
That's good,
plus
that's good.
1 for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th.
Only hit it 80.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. Getting ready to play their 3rd. You like that, didn't you? A 7-footer right here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Just didn't drop. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
That's all right. We got par.
Sitting at 1 over for
Happy
the
with
event.
par.
We have a par 3 on this one.
We just got to start making birdies. I hit it right up, right there.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
That looks pretty
On the
straight,
green
though.
now, but a bit of work left to do here. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. A bit too much pace on that one. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Yep.
Gotta
no
make
hole
those
for
ones.
bogey. Now 7 shots behind after that. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's a bit out of shape. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Going with the 5-wood. Eddie, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Let it feed down.
That's nicely done. This putt for par here. It's on a good line. Yeah, good putt. Well
Pick
hole.
the par. Keep going. Keep
Currently
going.
At 2 over par. Teeing off now on the 10th
Okay,
hole.
come on. Let's get this back.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
It's Stop rolling. Stop. Please stop. Stop.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, gee, that line was looking good,
fine.
wasn't it? Trailing by 7.
Had to be
after
closer
that
to have
hole.
a chance.
The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
I gotta remember that green. You
Let's
can't
head
be
to
up
the
there.
12th hole.
You can't do anything from up there.
That one's heading out to the right.
Man,
That's not the outcome they were after. Sitting at 3 over.
that's okay. This will be.
Well, you can
Get
hand that
par back
sandwich back
here.
to the caddy and reach for the putter. If it's up, it could be in. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 5:04 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yeah,
Oh.
avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Wow, or a chip. Okay.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
This one's tracking.
For the par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Next up is this
Gotta keep
two-shot
it
hole.
together a little.
That's always an impressive-looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Wow, what a shot. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Hey, that's a chance.
There we go. There's one
What
back.
a super shot. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. Will he be able to get out of this one?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Oh, so close.
I can't believe I just did that.
Bogey putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done.
It's a
Currently
small
at
one.
+3 for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
That's not what they were looking for. Getting ready to play their third. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
That's well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this
Just
player after
need-
that hole.
Not those
Now
other holes.
striding to the final tee of this round. Bit disappointing, that one. 3 over for the day. And here we are with the third shot. playing their fourth shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Stop rolling.
This putt for a final score of 75.
Surely it's going to.
And that's how he signs off on this event. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Let's get that driver shaft. All right, let's do this.
"2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Luke, for the backs, it's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green in two. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Oh, just missed.
Don't. Oh.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
A well holed.
Nice. That's how we do
He's
it.
currently tied for 13th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, how good was that?
Got to say, I can't
Boom.
see them not making birdie here, Luke.
We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the fourth hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway. Your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill, surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
That's going to be a big putt.
If you can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Yeah, that
Take
looked to
that.
be a bit of a misread.
Can't
Misread.
believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the fifth.
Try to get up to that secondary.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That could play. This player's dialed in. What a shot. You love watching people play the game when
There
it's
we
like
go.
this. It looks so easy.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic
was
accomplishment.
really hard.
Great to watch.
Steady on. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
That was my
In
bad.
the end, that will be a disappointing par after such
Way
a
too
great
hard.
approach shot.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. That was a gallant attempt.
Stop.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well played, mate. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Opting for the 5-iron.
This one headed left.
Is that what they had in mind?
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh my goodness.
Playing their 5th shot. Just 3 strokes back. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Be the ball, Danny. No. Just hammered that through the line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 5 strokes behind.
That was rough. Okay, let's come back.
Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
That swing path was all over the place. Big kick left. Thank you.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. This sand shot awaits. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And he needs this to save par. I don't mind the look of this. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Lay up short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Could roll into the rough on this one. Looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
That hole's done. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Come on.
Here we go. The 10th hole.
Little kick left. Thank you.
Playing to the green, well below your feet. It's always nice to see the ball fly to the hole. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Six feet remaining to the cup. I like the look of this. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Time for the second shot at the 11th. Now just 1 over par. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Wow.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A bogey putt awaits. Oh, nice looking putt. That's a good save in the end for a bogey.
Oh, man.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the 5-wood.
This one headed out to the left.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? And here we are with the
Missing on
third
the
shot.
wrong side.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich. Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 3 over par. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Putting for par.
Yep, tracking well.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Time to face a par 4 now. Well, that looks like a slice.
Slow.
Oh, caught up in some branches. This lie's not great.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a 12-footer here.
It's tracking. Was on a good line.
Just a
Putting
little
for
low.
bogey here. You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot. Needs a little members bounce to the right.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft hands.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Handy effort, that one. 16 feet to the cup. Ooh.
Came up there a lot faster than I thought.
7 feet to the cup.
On a nice line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Unfortunately.
Sitting at 4 over for the event. And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par 4s.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly. More than likely, an eagle or two.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This is what they have left for a par.
Get in the hole. Oh, just missed that one. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Oh.
A chance to
That's
put
up
last
last
hole's bogey behind them here at this tee. From about 200 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Just let that
This
shot
one's
be
out
water for
wild.
ducks back. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Know how to fix those ones.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, right by the hole.
It's on the right side.
Oh, that's too bad. And this putt for a final score of 78. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
It's just
No
those
victory,
misses.
but certainly plenty of experience to be gained from that performance.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. We're here at the Summit Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. Rich, a real thrill to be alongside you in the booth.
Luke, I'm ready to get into this one.
From about 100 yards. And here we are with the third shot. Yes!
Nice.
Hold it. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard.
To the top? Already?
He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
Oh,
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
top already.
Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Putting now for a bogey.
Oh, this is my bogey putt. Oh, this is going to be rough.
That's
Yeah.
frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And
You just
a
can't do
little
that.
slide down the
That's the
standings
miss I
after
keep
that
having.
hole. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Getting ready to play their third.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Keep breaking, keep breaking.
Just didn't drop.
That's right.
And this putt coming up for his par. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. A quality shot that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go
Nice.
in?
That's outstanding. What a putt. And it's time to recap that play.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And with that now, back to level par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From around 140 yards here, 5 shots off the pace.
It's fast.
Not a bad play, that one.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Stop rolling.
Big putt for par coming up.
Cut out.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh.
Ouch, that hurts. And that finishes up the efforts
Just
with a
couldn't
tiny
quite
little
do
tap in. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Don't
I'm sure it
understand
looked
that.
better in their mind before they hit it. Sitting at 1 over. That's tidy. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
That's heading further left than they wanted, I think. And here we are with their 4th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Time for the 5th shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Judging it beautifully.
And down she goes. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5 wood. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Oh, so close.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That should get the kick I need left. Oh.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Going with the hybrid.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis.
Don't.
Playing their 4th shot. This is their 5th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And that's now 5 over for the round. Let's hope that double bogey doesn't haunt them on this one. That was tough. Well, what happened there? Second shot here on the 10th hole.
I don't even know if I can hit this. Can I hit this?
That was a bit wayward.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
That's some good golf right there. Time now for the 4th shot. Opting for the 6 iron. They're not a bad shot, that one. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Get in. Oh, terrific.
There we go.
Effort.
I feel like that
And
sometimes.
it's worth taking another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. The old-fashioned slice. Never good on a golf course. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Going with the 8 iron here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
And here we are with their 4th. How close was that to going down? 13 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
This one's dialed in. Okay, steady now. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +8 for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That's disappointing. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Go in the water, apparently.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. Playing their 5th shot. That's going to find the water, sadly. Here's their 7th shot. That one's heading down Broadway.
Man.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Opting for the 3-wood. He's found the surface. Good chance here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
Oh, way low.
Oh, so close. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's looking good. That was a gallant attempt. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. We have a par 4 on this one. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
That's in the sand. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And a par putt awaits him. Looking really good, this one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here.
Man.
Not a good spot to be. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Okay, that'll work. An opportunity for a birdie here. Ah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Time for the 5th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. It's just about 3 feet away. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to have opted for the 8-9. Should find the green here. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
So far, so good.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Man, just
Sitting at
struggling.
15 over for the day.
Can't believe
Well,
those
here we
couple
go,
of holes.
Rich, with the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Short par 4, Luke, looking to gain some strokes in the field. Forget banana ball. This is way worse.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
I legitimately don't
And
understand
looks
some
like
of
this
these
one's
misses.
coming straight off the cart path. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Little birdie look in here.
Nope, low.
Looking great now.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. That's tracking. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. Look out, there's water there. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Man, these misses.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. Splash.
My
This
controller
is the
having
5th
trouble?
shot. Will this one hang on and find the fairway?
That'll be good.
Or is it headed towards the rough? And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Something I'm missing with the swinging.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's inside the house of opportunity. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Gonna stay up?
tracking.
No, it's not gonna stay up.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. And that brings to an end his event.
That was the roughest one yet.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Hey, Luke, I got to say, not the performance that this player was expecting, but I got to say, I personally got a few chuckles out of the round seeing some of the places they hit it. I thought it was pretty fun.
All right, that is also going to do it though for this morning. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back on later this evening. We'll be back on for some Tarkov. So yeah, appreciate